Hey everyone, welcome back to another episode of the Euro Cooking Canuck. I hope you're well. Thank you so much for joining me. Guys, on today's segment of Memories of Macedonia, we're going to be making something special called Fanurija. And this is a sweet bread or cake that's typically made on the 9th of September. It's also known as a cake to fulfill your wishes. People would make this cake or on the 9th and pray to Saint Fanurij, the martyr, and it's for things that you've lost or that you want, maybe a job or a love or a ring. And you pray to the saint, and your wish is supposed to be fulfilled or you're to get what you have lost. There's more on this cake, which I'll explain as we're making it. It's really simple to make, it's low calorie, and it's actually really, really good. So guys, without further ado, let's get in the kitchen and make this lovely Fanurija. Hey guys, welcome to the kitchen countertop. As usual, I will put all of the amounts and ingredients I'm using below in the description bar. When it comes to baking especially, you need the amounts because baking is a science. Let's get started on our Fanurija. I have in my bowl here some sifted flour, to which I'm going to add some cinnamon, baking powder, baking soda, and I'm going to give this a little bit of a whisk to get all of those combined. Cinnamon. And then I'm going to add some sugar. And the sugar will help break up any lumps that are still left in the baking powder or cinnamon. Give that a good whisk. This is really easy, guys. Right. Good enough. What I have here is some orange juice. Just gonna go ahead, add it in. And I have some oil. Now the recipe calls for olive oil. I use half and half. Half olive oil and half vegetable oil. It's up to you. It's still oil. To me, it counts as one ingredient. Now, a lot of recipes will call for sparkling water. However, I want to up the orange flavor. So I'm going to use some orange Fanta. You don't have to. You can use sparkling water, guys. Fanta goes in. Sip for me. Yum. All right. We want to start mixing this up. And we want to mix it just until the flour is incorporated. You don't ever want to overmix a cake batter or a quick bread or anything like that. And why? Well, it will make certain areas of your cake dense. And although it'll taste good, the texture will not be as great. All right, that's almost mixed in. I have a little bit here, but I have a couple of more things I want to add to our cake, and I'll show you what that is right now. All right, guys, what I have here is an orange, and I have some raisins. These happen to be black raisins. You can use any raisins you want, guys. Now, I'm going to start zesting my orange. And you just want the skin, you don't want the pith. Now the thing with this cake is it's typically only made with 9 ingredients to coincide with the 9th of September. I'm going to start adding my zest to my cake. So if you were keeping count at home, there's 9 ingredients here. Now the orange zest kind of coincides with the orange juice as one, because typically you would also juice your oranges. Now I bought store-bought 100% orange juice because to get a cup of orange juice, you need a lot of oranges. So continue zesting my orange. As you can imagine, the aroma is incredible. And you want the zest of a whole orange. There's a little bit left here. All right. Now you can eat this as a treat. Okay. Go ahead and add your raisins. I love raisins. Chef's treat. So beautiful. Fold this in. You can see the baking soda already working. Now is the part where we want to make sure all of the flour is covered. So, from the bottom up, making sure there's no traces of flour left. And we'll go ahead and add this into our cake pan. Alright guys, I have my springform cake pan here, which I've lined with some parchment paper. I've greased the bottom and top and the sides. Guys, this is this cake pan's inaugural run. I used to have one years ago and it leaked on me. And I don't trust them completely yet. So, Mr. Cake Pan, be nice. I have, for insurance sake, wrapped some tin foil around the bottom. So it's kind of my little own experiment here, guys. Right, enough waffling on. What I'm going to do now on the bottom of my cake pan, that's been greased, is to sprinkle sesame seeds. You can be pretty liberal. Okay, that seems like good to me. And then we're going to go ahead and add our batter. Get it off my spoon here. It smells so good, guys. I'm hoping I have it mixed all up. Looks okay. So I'm going to continue getting everything out of this bowl at an angle that's better for me. And I'll show you what I do next and explain how we bake it. Alright guys, I've added my batter into my pan. Now one thing I wanted to mention to you is that there's no egg in here. There's really no animal byproduct in here as far as lard or butter, anything like that. We've used oil and we've used vegetable or olive oil. Our leavening agents are the baking soda and baking powder. So you can feel safe to give your kids or yourself to lick to lick your spatula clean. Oh my word. Beautiful. Now guys, this is optional. However, what you can do is decorate with some walnut halves. You can decorate with almonds. It's up to you. You don't have to. And some people decorate this with little decorations of dough. They'll make like little hearts or balls or, you know, it's up to you. And also, when this comes out of the oven, you can sprinkle this with a bit of icing sugar. I'm not going to, guys, because I think it's just lovely as it is. But again, up to you. So I'm going to continue going around my cake like this with the almond halves. When that's done, I'm going to place this into an oven at 180 Celsius. And I'm going to cook this for about 50 minutes. That's 50 minutes. Okay? So, continue with my... I keep eating some. My walnuts here. And again, guys, completely optional. But it does look nice. And it tastes good. Alright. Doesn't that look lovely? Alright, into the oven, guys. 50 minutes, 180 C. I'll see you when it comes out. Oh, one last thing, guys, I forgot. Sesame seeds go on top as well before you put it in the oven. I was just about to put it in there and I said, what did I miss? Oh, right. It's real life, guys. It happens. And you know what? If it happens to you, don't worry about it. You can pull the cake out if it's just been in. If not, just admit it. Leave it out. Don't worry. Right. Now it's ready for the oven. Alright guys, see you when she's ready. Hey guys, freshly out of the oven. Oh, I can smell the orange. Oh. Now this is piping hot, so I'm going to let this cool before I take it out and we try it. Now guys, all ovens vary. Mine actually stayed in for about an hour and 5 minutes on 180 C. I had it on the middle rack. I didn't want to fiddle with the temperature and just to be on the safe side. So I just kept it going until I checked it with a skewer and it came out dry. The toothpick tip, as we call it, okay? The first time I tested it, it was still a bit moist, so that's why I kept it in. So check yours, guys. All ovens vary. Let this cool, and we'll have a taste. Oh, I can't wait. It smells so good. All right, guys. It's cooled off. The side of the pan came off great. No drips. Wonderful. I was able to take the parchment off the bottom. So I'm going to cut a slice and try it. It smells so good in here. Hey guys, it's all ready to taste. I've cut a piece, took a few picks. I've been nibbling on crumbs. I can tell you already, it's really, really, really good. It's moist. Really moist. You can see the raisins, the orange, the cinnamon come through. The sesame seeds add a nice toasty taste to it. All you need is a nice Turkish coffee or Macedonian coffee, or some tea, some mountain tea, and you're set. Make it, make a wish, you never know. And guys, thanks so much for watching. Please like, share, comment, and if you haven't subscribed to me, I'd love to have you join me. It's free, it takes a moment, and it's good for you. You'll see all the videos that I upload. Hit that bell for notifications. Guys, until we meet again, please be good to yourself and to each other. Please stay safe. Thank you so much. Hvala mnogo. Ajde, prijetno. Ajde. Ciao, ciao.